score.
I agree with you again, John. He's looking very comfortable. He looks very focused there. And the darts look pretty smooth, although they're not in. They're, you know, pretty well thrown.
No score.
But the one thing about this Ian White, he reminds me a little bit like Ronnie Baxter in that, I don't like the word bottle, but you won't see Ian White bottle.
No.
He'll play his own game, and if he gets chances, he normally takes them. And he's very experienced. Let's not forget, you know, Ian's been around an awful lot of years.
Well, it was 15 years ago last June that we had the last ever News of the World competition. It was revived briefly
40.
and picked up 20 grand for reaching the final, beaten by a certain Philip Taylor. He was in those days, Ian, a Cheshire County player.
93.
Of quality, but not renown.
Well, he's certainly quality now, as he's proven on the PDC Professional Tour over the last
100.
couple of years. He's taken some big scalps. He's been playing really well. As I said, the last couple of months he's really pushed on. He seems to have got an extra bit of confidence, as we see 2 darts go in the treble 20, and they were certainly 3 confident darts thrown by Diamond White. And certainly now looks like he should be leveling this
100.
first set up 1-all.
You require
Just wants to set it up. He isn't worried about taking this 157 out, John. He just wants to hit 1 treble. That gives him 2 darts when he returns. Certainly the 1 is not what he wanted.
Ooh, that's a good dart. There's that 96 left. He'll be happy with that.
81.
Smooth as smooth can be, Barney. But 76, 16 for tops. Tops it is.
56.
Well, we
Tops
talked
it isn't.
about earlier on how quickly a leg can turn around. All of a sudden, Ian had this leg in his pocket. Now Barney is going to have a dart at least at the bullseye. Now it's double 14 to nick the leg. And he's done it. What a great shot out that from Raymond van Burneveld. Ian White was coasting that leg. Hits the 180. And Barney takes out the 1-2-1. Great last 6 darts. But that one, when Ian White wanted the 157 and he hit the 1, that cost him
52.
an extra dart at a double. We talk about don't miss big numbers. That's cost him, John.
Barney stepped in, didn't he, with a 140, brilliant darts, and then polished off 1-2-1. That's,
No score.
you've got it on tape, folks. One to savour. Put it in the locker, and when you're going through all the finishes, 170 downwards, take a look at that. He went for the 11, knowing that single would leave the bull, treble would leave double 14, and it all worked out, Barney, as all these players have.
16.
Well, he finally got the double in. That Barney has got at least 3 darts plus these advantage to clean this first set up, and that really does put the nail in the coffin, or one of them, for this first set. Yeah, he's looking nice and calm and collected. He didn't panic in that previous leg, where sometimes Barney would have thrown that leg away. Just playing his own game. When we talk about playing the dartboard, that's what he did in that previous leg.
Yeah.
140.
Oh, nice to watch. 69 left, and surely on his way to this first set. Hasn't had it all his own way, Barney,
85.
but
requires
deserving, I think, of early success. Tops he wants then.
29.
Well, he's going to certainly return with another 3 clear darts. All Ian can do is just try and hit a big score. You never give up, because the great players even miss darts at doubles. That's a good return, but now Burneveld double top to clean this first set up.
Slightly awkward lie, but he doesn't move. Now that makes it very awkward. And this dart has got to be a really good one to get under there.
20.
Always going to be difficult, Rod, wasn't it, that?
144.
Well, that would have been an incredible dart. That third one had gone in top, so I don't think he could have seen any of that double. Oh, and Ian White needs another one of those for double 12. Barney nicked the previous set. Can Ian White nick this set? Oh, what a great shot from Ian White.
Ian White.
Not even a bit of expression from Barney's face.
Game on.
We talked about him not bottling, and that absolutely proves it, John. I mean, he didn't alter, he just played his own game. And, well, what a start to this first round match here.
It is, isn't it? We've seen a 1-2-1 finish from Barney and a 1-4-4 there from White. Brilliant to behold. Talking about Barney looking cool. White unmoved.
No score.
We talk about things, little things that change games. The 1-4-4 was not a little thing, we know that, but
60.
it could change the whole concept of this first set. I mean, 3 clear darts this man had to win the first set. Do you think that will start playing on his mind a little bit? We know he's looking a bit cool, but certainly missing darts at a double now.
Yes. Well, if he goes a set down, Rod, as I suggested right at the start, you have to just look at Barney's body language. It's 180, a second one for Ian White. A gem of a throw from that diamond. How many darts now for the Dutchman? 9 darts. He's done 9 darts 501, but he rarely does a 9 dart naught. That would have been a whitewash.
Well, to whitewash Barney would have been unbelievable, I think. But he still hasn't got in. One last dart to get in, and he hasn't done it. The first whitewash could be coming of this 2012 World Grand Prix here in Dublin. Double 8. Well, right across the board for the fours, and it's a whitewash, and it's happened to Raymond Burneveld.
The flag is Raymond to throw first.
Unbelievable. Barney's got to somehow put it right. If he does miss the double with these 3 darts, and I think it will start to get him by. That's the biggest double he's hit in this match so far, because it's in the deciding leg. He's just had 12 darts and missed in the previous leg, was whitewashed by Mr. White.
90.
And he's not in the driving seat entirely in this leg.
Far from it now. He needs the treble 20.
60.
And certainly it looks like Ian White is carrying on with the rich vein of form that he's had over the last 2 or 3 months. And now he's got the advantage in this leg. Just needs to use it. Needs to find the treble. Great last dart, that, John.
He's a very positive throw, a very positive release. And very impressed with him, you know. Known him many, many years.
134.
Played on the TV, as I say, a Cheshire County player, along with the likes of Tony O'Shea, Darrell Fitton, and of course Adrian Lewis ultimately started his county career with Cheshire. With darts like that, Ian White is certainly making an impression tonight.
I think we'd call his throw solid, like we did Mark Walsh when he's on form, Ronnie Baxter. Well, you would think he would have 6 darts from 132. That's what he'll be thinking. He just doesn't want to mess it up. The 57 now. Oh, he wants the bullseye for the set.
Absolutely brilliant!
Ian White.
From moments like this, from positions like this, that players have come back and turned the game around. One feels, though, especially if White gets away here, that it ain't going to happen in this match.
and he's got in. That's all he needed to do. Just checking to make sure it's in. Coming up for the treble 20. Well, he's got in. He's put the pressure on Barney, and surely Barney's going to be feeling a little bit of that pressure now.
He's going up to tops, and his heart will be sinking. Oh, will it? Those are unlucky darts. They're all on the wire, but they don't count. And you just sense, I mentioned body language, a little sag of the shoulders perhaps from Barney, and he won't be liking this. 101 will sound like 1,001 to the Dutchman.
Well, Barney's got to be thinking he's got to go out in 12 darts from 501 now, because Ian White has got roughly 80 points plus these darts. A straight ton, stay straight as we call it. And surely, oh, now that's absolutely perfect for Diamond. Switching down to the 19s. Whoa, super darts.
He's got the bit between his teeth. He has been, as we expected, in fairness, tenacious, classy, and determined. Totally focused. And he's going to provide, whatever we say about him, the biggest shock of this first round, Rob.
Yeah, no question. You can see Barney now starting to shake his head. Those 3 darts at double chop, John, to win that first set is the reason that Barney's in this position now. There's no question. Could have easily had that double top, walking off, thanks very much. But now White, 6 darts at least from 160.
I remember saying Barney for tops for the set, 3-0, coasting it, and
45.
Failed to hit the double, and that 1-4-4 of Ian White turned that set around and effectively the match. Brilliant darts from Barney, but too little too late perhaps. Which way's he going to go here? 1-1-5. He's gone that route. Don't like it personally, because it leaves double 19 if he trebles it. Matters not now anyway.
59.
To leave. 56. What a shot this would be, Rod.
Well, it'll be one of the biggest shots out of Barney's career, I have to say, although he's won an awful lot. And that's low, and it's not a bad thrown dart. He's just got to sit back and hope that Diamond White does not take this 56 out. Sometimes, John, and I say it quite often, the big 16 may be the hardest thing for Diamond to hit here.
But he's hit the big 16 now for once. He doesn't stand his ground. He re-establishes his foot on the hockey for double top, and that's it.